Hi everybody, welcome to Like My Way Tarot. I am Stephanie, and today we're doing a reading. Actually, I wasn't planning to do this reading today. I had something else in mind, but this is what I wanted to do, so I kind of had to follow my intuition or my gut feeling. So the reading today is about, does he see this connection, or is it just in your head? Is it going both ways, or it's just you? So we're gonna check out how is your person seeing your relationship or your connection and you in general, and we're gonna try to see what the future holds for both of you. We have 3 piles today. All Ace of Cups from different decks. So I'm going to use one deck per pile, and it's going to be the deck you're going to be choosing for your pile number. The timestamps, are going to be in the description box just as usual. And I just really wanted to thank all the new subscribers that we had in the past month. It's been amazing. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you also to all the new members from the Facebook group. That link is also in the description box. It's a private group just for us, the subscribers. And yeah, I wanted to say thank you to everybody. Thank you to all the people who donated also to the channel. And last thing, I got some free time or openings in the next few days for private readings. So if you're interested in that, again, this is going to be in the description box as well. All the infos and the prices are there. So let's see for your pile. Oh, and I'm going to do something new here. We have all these 7 stones here that are the chakra colors, or the 7 main chakras. And I'm going to pull them to see which chakra you need to rebalance the most. I'll do that towards the end of the reading for you and for your person as well, if you want to send some energy to them to help them heal. If you're into Reiki or telepathy, that will help you send the message to them. So for the piles, we have pile 1 here with the Ace of Cups, or the Ace of Heart, the Ace of Water for pile 2, and the Ace of Cup for pile 3. So I'm giving you a moment to choose, and I'll meet you at your reading. Here we go. So I'll see you at your reading. Hello, pile 1. So today we're looking at if this connection is just in your head, or if it's going both ways. So that's what we're looking at. And depending on what's going to come out, we'll check what's going to happen in the future, either with that person, or what would be the advice for you, depending on the outcome. Okay. So you chose the Jane Austen Tarot, which is this one. I think it should be in the description box if you like this deck. It is a little different than the other ones. The oracle cards are kind of combined with other cards. Oh, this is still smoking. So I might refer to the book for like the mixed cards. And yeah, we'll get going right after I do your angel number here. I need something to write on. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm back. You didn't notice, but I had to get up and go grab a paper. So let's see. What is your angel number today we have we have 56. I don't know if you've noticed. I don't know if it was in shot, but before I started shuffling, it was on 2 or 11. This for me would be 11, but I figured, nah, I didn't really shuffle, so I'm gonna shuffle again. But we got 56, which reduces to 11. So I guess 11 is relevant for us here, or for you, pile 1 and 25. So your angel number is 5625, which reduces to 18, which reduces to 9. And 9 means infinity, eternity, and cycles. There is other meaning like wisdom, enlightenment, higher consciousness, and a sign of compassion and empathy. So that is good. So we're getting 9 as the reduced number. Okay. So let's see what your person is feeling and thinking about you, and what do they think of this connection? See if they're seeing you as a potential lover, like if they see a possibility of a romantic connection here. So what does people for pile 1, what do they feel and think about this connection? What do they see and feel about viewer for pile 1? What do they feel and see? How do they see this connection here? Okay. So very clearly your person is seeing you, okay? Seeing the potential, seeing that there is something there, something important, a strong connection. They do see the value of this. A relationship or connection that you have. They really, really sense it, and they're acknowledging it as well. Let's get 3 more cards. You're really turning their world apart. You're making your person really reflect on themselves, about how they've been living, or their just give me a second, I'm getting a lot of info here, a lot of messages. Your person is really reconsidering the way they've been seeing love and being in a relationship. You're changing their perception of what they believe was right or true to them before they met you. Oh, I knew this reading would be intense. Okay. one more card. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let me make sure you see everything. Oh, I'm just gonna do that so that you see everything. Yeah. Okay. So we have the Seven of Wands, the Five of Pentacles combined with the Hierophant, the Seven of Cups, the Tower combined with the Six of Wands, the Hermit combined with the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, Strength with the Ace of Wands, the Sun with the Nine of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords combined with the Hangman. Whew. Okay, so your person is not confused about this connection. They see it. They're thinking about this connection a lot. We have the Hierophant. I'm going to read from the book The Hierophant for this deck because it's a little different in this deck, the meaning. The Hermit is with the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles in traditional tarot is that very strong, independent single person. Usually it's a lady, but depends on which deck you're using. The person who can accomplish anything, doesn't need anybody to rely on. But now it's mixed with the Hermit, which is seeing the light or looking inwards to find the light, which makes this card, which is exactly in the center of your reading, very, very powerful. So your person is really thinking about this, really seeing it, but there's something about not knowing how to change themselves or how to approach this, because all this is so new to them. There's a lot of reflection here going on, a lot of it. The Hangman here with the Two of Swords, needing to make a decision and really reflecting on this and going inwards. It is less, it's a better energy in this deck than in the traditional tarot, because it's the Two of Swords. Usually it's like being at a crossroad and not knowing which way to take or which decision to make. And we have these two swords like this, with this person blindfolded sitting on a chair, and it's total kind of stagnation, not knowing what to do and what to think and what to, being completely jammed. Now with the Hangman here, it's really about going inwards and knowing that there's a decision that needs to be made, and they're really studying the situation. They're really investing time and energy into understanding what the hell is going on in their heart here. So the Hangman is about reflection. The Hermit is about reflection. The Hierophant is about finding balance and peace. It's mixed with the Five of Pentacles, which is also a card of feeling the lack or something missing. And this in this deck, it's a nice energy. In the traditional tarot, it's really about like being left alone in the dark, and it's more like depressive. Here it's more about understanding that there's something missing in their life, or now they're feeling that there's something missing that they never felt before. I'm gonna check it out in a second. We have the Seven of Cups here, which is about having options and different avenue that could be taken, different ways to approach things. They're looking at their options here with your situation. They're really, your person is really thinking about this a lot. A lot. They're collecting their strength here with the Ace of Wands. There's a lot of passion. With the Ace of Wands, it's very also physical. There's attraction. There's passion and physical attraction here. And it's mixed with strength or combined with strength. And you see the kettle is like boiling, like it's getting hot here. So there's like this really burning desire to get moving, but they're still in that thinking process. We have the Sun with the Nine of Wands. Again, a lot of passion, a lot of wanting to keep everything close to them. It could be also like your person might feel a little bit of heaviness on their shoulder. Maybe they're feeling responsible for what happened in your relationship or something along those lines. It's mixed with the Sun or combined with the Sun, which is it's saying it is well to have as many holds upon happiness as possible. So they're seeing, your person is really seeing you. Like you're in their mind a lot. You take a lot of their headspace here. Let's check out the Hierophant here for the five of it's right here. Tradition with the Hierophant, obviously. Okay, so what they're saying here is that this lady here in the background, she's not completely trusting this person here just yet. So there's maybe in your person there's that fear of trusting that this is really happening or this is really true. They're really looking into finding answers and balance with when we look at all the other cards around it. We have the Seven of Wands, the six, 7, 9, and Ace of Wands, and the Three of Wands here. There's extreme attraction here, lots of passion that your person is like seeing or feeling with you a lot. This is almost overwhelming. And with the Six of Wands here, combined with the Tower, it's really making a huge change in their perception of relationship and of who they are. The Tower is a very strong, intense period because it takes a while to go through this. So if you're in no contact with your person, that's what's happening here. Your person is really going inwards and trying to assimilate everything that's happening to them because they were probably not expecting this here. There's a lot of energy like of pulling off, taking a pause just to understand what's going on in their heart here. And they're really trying to figure it out. So it is not all in your head. Definitely not. But your person really needs this space and time to reflect. Um, let's see their feelings for you here. Okay, so for those who have been watching me for a while, I used to read this deck only upright. Now I read it in reverse. Okay, so don't be shocked. The cards are mixed, and I don't flip them back upright anymore, just because it's the way it is now. I decided that I was going to read all my decks both ways, so it's a lot less complicated. So what is the true feelings? What is their true feelings for pile 1? What is their true feelings? So you might, probably when you're going to watch other readings, you're going to see a similar message when we're talking about the same question. This energy will change, okay? Do not worry about it. Your person is in that place of reflecting, and there's nothing wrong about it, and there's no bad energies here. There's no negative energies. It's all about wanting to make it work. Oh, I forgot about this card, the 3 of Wands. Here, it's about waiting for the right time. Waiting for the right time. And in this deck, it's also about I just want to make sure I'm not perfecting the art. I just want to make sure I'm saying the right thing, but preparation. They're getting ready. They're collecting their strength here. So they're getting ready. They're preparing. They're studying their own emotions, and with the Tower here, all their system belief has been very shaken by your connection. They're really, this is not something they're used to. Okay? If your person is with someone else right now, they're really considering the option of going with you. So if your person is already with someone else, you should know that. Your person is really considering moving on from that other connection and going towards you. So they're in that process. If your person is single or is dating other people, because that could also be a meaning for the 7 of Cups, they're really considering you. So in any cases, your person is thinking about you and seeing how this could work, and the possibilities are all there. Okay, they see them. True feelings for viewer pile 1. True feelings from their person. True feelings from their person. Wow. Okay, you're getting a very intense reading here. Okay, you really destabilize them like big time. Big time. We have Judgment, the 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands in reverse. We have the Ace of Wands here as well. The Lovers in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles. If your person has run away from you or let you go, or if you ran away, it doesn't matter who ran away. There is a lot of pain here. A lot of pain. I need to clarify more. I need more info. Oh my God, your person is really feeling, you know when you feel like you've been hit by a train This is it. And now they're trying to get back on their feet. That's the image that sums up the whole reading here. You really, really got them thinking, got them, they feel powerless, or they feel like they lost their, what am I hearing? They feel like they lost their own judgment and they have no control. They lost control of themselves here. Completely, like fell flat on their face, and like now they're trying to figure out what happened and what is this going on inside of them. Again, the Nine of Pentacles is coming back. It's this one here, combined with the Sun. So they truly see you as somebody who's very strong. Oh, see the Hermit in reverse here. It's like probably when you met your person, or at the beginning, you really got them out of their shell, or they really felt like they could open up to you. They really felt like they could be them. Okay, but at some point, seems like they got a little scared of this. They got a little frightened. And again, didn't we have these? Oh no, it wasn't the Six of Swords. So your person is truly, they're missing you here. If you are in separation here, it is very, very painful for them. We're gonna get like these are like quotes of the day or affirmations kind of cards. We're gonna get one of those. If you stumble, make it part of the dance. Yeah. It's like this is really temporary here. Your person is truly missing you and seeing how important this connection can be. Or could be if they move forward. But right now they're not taking action. They find it very, very emotionally draining. They're really scared. They feel like they lost a lot if you're in no connection, or they're afraid to lose a lot. Emotionally, meaning that they're afraid to be hurt. They don't see. There's something about their situation that we could maybe look more into in a private reading, but them not. There's that fear of judgment. Maybe they act wrongly towards you and they're afraid of that judgment and they don't know how to come back. There's really a feeling of missed opportunity here as well. Let's get one of those. Moving. Something is really truly changing into this connection. We also have this. If you stumble, make it part of the dance. Just know that it's temporary. There's a lot of moving action here, going towards the end of a cycle, possibly. What did we get here? Yes. Oh, sorry. Number 9. Oh, I don't think... a completion, conclusion, compassion. It's the conclusion of something here happening. It's moving towards something greater. What's for the future of this connection for group pile 1? What is the future holding for group pile 1? Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Page of Pentacles. A lot. Oh, yeah. The period you're in right now, the energy that your connection is right now, will change. Okay. We have the Page of Cups, which is all like the element of surprise. Something's gonna happen by surprise when you're not expecting it. Like an offer. Your person will come back in your life with an offer, and it could be just like a text, or just liking one of your posts in social media. It could be bringing you a coffee at the office. It could be something very small, but you will find that this will be a sign. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, which is all about manifesting in the 3D, making it happening. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, which is great because the Two of Pentacles are upright is juggling two things. So that juggling of the mind here will end. Okay, things will get clearer. Things will happen. You know, I keep hearing "go with the flow," or "surf the wave." Which goes along with making it part of the dance. Just go with it. It's just not quite the right time for the union of your connection, but definitely there's something important going on there. Again, the Three of Pentacles. We have it. We had it. Where is it? It's underneath, obviously, but it's all about perfecting. It was the 3 instruments, the card with the 3 instruments. This one here, getting ready. So it really feels like it's the end of a cycle for you guys. It's coming. Something is gonna change very soon. A reading is about. I don't like to give the fine time periods. For some of you could be 6 weeks, for others could be up to 3 months, but it's somewhere in there. It could be much faster as well. But I wouldn't say more than 3 months. You're not going to be stuck in this for more than 3 months. I like to say 2 months max. From my experience, it's between 4 to 6 weeks when I get jam into something similar to that. So it's not that long. It's just that your person needs to reflect. So give them that space. And if you're the type to always send them messages and get in contact with them and trying to get in contact, just give them a pause. Okay? Your person is not going anywhere. Here we go. Advice for you. The Amaryllis Lute. You are growing fast and leaving fear behind. When your vibration change, so too does your life. This is absolutely perfect for this reading. It is safe and loving for you to release which no longer feels right for you. Let it go. No matter how important it wasn't your old life, it might not have to the same place in your new life. Accept healing and change now. All about change and healing and reflecting and letting go of things that are not serving you anymore. So your person is doing that. If you're in this tower moment, the healing and the change has to come from both sides. And you will feel it. You will change as well. I'm going to get you one of these. Oh. Oop. Do I have everything? Yes. Okay. One last advice, and then we'll get to the chakra rebalancing or calibrating. What's the best advice for viewer pair one? Oh, we have two. Prayer. Dear guardian angel, help me dissolve past guilt or regret. Help me to see that all is always in perfect and divine order. Help me to let go of the fear that I project on my future. I'm going to read this again. Help me to let go of the fear that I project on my future. Help me to live fully within each precious moment. I feel your eternal love within and around me. Help me to realize and fulfill my true potential. Thank you. So this is a prayer. Maybe you can take a screenshot if you want to read it on your own, because this one is a prayer. And we have courage. Dare to be different, to make mistakes. Create, for it is in creation that you exist. In this world of dream that steam from the eternal heart, you are one with all creation. All is possible. Go forth and be true to yourself, for it is only through being true to you that you can be true to others. There's a lot of healing here that needs to be done. From your person, we saw it, but from you as well. Okay, we have moving, courage. I'm going to try to make them like all here so that I know a lot of you like to kind of take screenshots and you can read them on your own. I'm sorry for the big glare. I cannot get rid of. Oh yeah, okay. You can read them on your own, and if I can hold everything together, there, should work. Yeah, a lot of message about letting go here. Go with the flow, or then make it part of the dance. It's just part of your journey with your person. This feels very much like a soul contract or a twin flame or soulmate connection when you're apart. Maybe at the very beginning of the connection, or the first tower moment, or the first breakup, or it could be one of those that are coming afterwards, because there's more than one most of the time, unfortunately. But yeah, so I printed this for you because some of you are not necessarily into chakras and stuff, but we have the 7 chakras. Start with the crown, which is the top of your head. Third eye is between the 2 eyes. Throat is like throat. Heart as at your heart. Solar plexus is right under your ribs. The sacral chakra is under your belly button, and the root chakra is a little lower, towards, you know, low. So let's see what the main chakra that needs to be recalibrate or rebalance. For you, it's the solar plexus. It's living in the moment. Living in the moment. Being in the right now. Okay? And I'm just going to put it back there because your person might have the same one. I didn't have enough to put like 2 of each color. I was missing some orange stuff. Orange stones. So let's see for your person. I'm not looking, by the way. A green heart. The heart chakra for your person. And solar plexus for you. Your heart is open. Your person is kind of closed right now. And we knew this with all the cards we got. But and you need to just breathe and be in the moment. If you do some meditation about you know, clearing or calibrating or balancing your chakras, don't put your hands open. Your fingers have to be closed, and ideally, like, do this either on your heart or your solar plexus, so that the energy goes smoothly. You can look into Reiki energy, how to do that if you want, but just to put your hands like this on you, with your finger closed, and you can do a little like scoop kind of thing, and just stay there. Stay there as long as you feel like it's necessary. You can rub your hands as well, so it brings the energy into your hands. And yeah, there's other things you can do with Reiki to make the energy flow, but you know, if you don't do it right, I'm not gonna advise here. You can do the research, but you can just do that. And in my playlist of light videos, there is that video about raising your energy. I think there's like maybe 3 videos in there, 4. There's not many, so it would be easy to find. There's more than 7 chakras, and that meditation does awesome. So if you're interested, you can go check that out. If you need more info, or if you'd like more info about your specific relationship, you can email me for a private reading. And that's it. That's all the message I have for you today, Pile 1. Thank you so much for trusting me with this. And I will see you soon, either on the channel. You can subscribe if you're new here. And join the Facebook group if you want to share your experience, or just like not feel so lonely, because sometimes we do feel this way. So we're like, I don't know, 370 or 80 people there, and there's a lot of interaction. You can ask for advice and all that, and you'll see my face on there. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you soon. All right, thank you so much. Hi everybody that chose Pile 2, or the Ace of Water, this card here. So this is from the Good Tarot. It should be listed in my description box, but it's this one. And so we're gonna get into this in a moment. I'm first gonna do your angel numbers. 53. Oop. 65. Which comes to 19, reduces to 10. 10 is the infinity number. And the like the end of cycle, or the beginning of a new cycle, because 10 reduces to 1. 1 is the beginning. So let's just put 1 here. Okay. So what today we're looking at is your person interested in you, basically. If they see you, if they have feelings for you, or if this is all just in your head. So we'll see. And at the end, I'll do the chakra balancing thing. Which chakra needs to be rebalanced the most? Obviously, it's always nice to have all the chakras balanced and running smoothly, but we'll look into which one is not going so well just right now. So you can focus on that first and then go to the other ones. So what about this person for pile 2? What about them? How do they see this connection? 6 of hurt or 6 of pentacles. Queen of hurt or the Queen of Pentacles. What's in their mind? The Ace of Cups. See? It came out. Wow. Messenger of hurt, or this is the Knight of Pentacles. Lots of Pentacles you're getting here. Transformation right in the middle. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which is number 10. Which is your number here. Temptation number 15, if that means something to you. Transformation is 13. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse here. Or the Queen of Water. And the Moon in reverse. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to make sure you see everything first of all. Lots of very intense messages today. If you were hesitating between this pile and pile 1, right now I have the feeling that it's going to be somewhat kind of similar. The message is going to be different, but you might find a message that resonates with you in pile 1 as well. Let me just turn this off because it's really, every time I take a new leaf, it's like burning like crazy. We don't need that much. I just needed to change the energy from pile 1. It was I think like 40 minutes, the reading. All right. So for you guys, pile 2, you have a lot of pentacles or a lot of hurt energy here. A lot of wanting to get grounded. Maybe your person, there's 2 ways to see this, and it's probably, a mix of both for most of you. Your person is looking to get grounded in their life right now. Might have something, it has something to do with money or financial issues or concerns, or wanting, like, maybe getting a new job, maybe having lost their work with the pandemic that we got. We're still in it. There might be some worries about that. But there's also all that energy of wanting to make this happen in the 3D. And we're having transformation here. And along with number 10 or number 1, the new beginning kind of energy. And it's right in the middle here. Right in the middle. Very strong energy throughout the whole thing. Your person truly has some feelings for you here. The Ace of Water came out again, or the Ace of Cups. there is that, with the Wheel of Fortune, the Moon, and the Queen of Water in reverse here, there is some kind of energy of this is not being the right time, and fear of losing you. Okay? Or being afraid of losing you, but not feel like anguish or anxiety. Just your person seems to want to get grounded, get back on their feet right now, get things sorted out in their life. They're really changing right now, and they're afraid that maybe by the time they do all this, you won't be there anymore. But they don't want to be stagnant here. They want to get moving, okay? There's some kind of action. The moon is in reverse, so the introspection and all that is kind of past. They don't want to stay stuck there. We have the messenger of hurt, or the Knight of Pentacles, wanting to get moving here. Get moving in the 3D. There's a lot of wanting to make it happen. And look how fierce she looks. I'm going to try to not get a big glare. But can you see her eyes? She is fierce. She's got her eyes on the goal, or on the objective. She knows where she's going. So your person knows where to go, what he wants or she wants. So they know. There's no hesitation really in this reading here. There's a lot of temptation. The bitten fruit. Number 15 reduces to 6 as well, which is love and harmony and relationship. So your person is seemingly getting ready for a new cycle, a new beginning with you, moving forward towards you. There is something in the way here with the Wheel of Fortune, but it's like the Queen of Water. There's something in the way. They're still transforming. It's the center of the reading. A reading is, most tarot readers say 3 months. I find it a little long. It could be 3 months. But the energy for a reading or for a situation in life, any kind of situation, usually about 4 to 6 weeks, the energy will change. You will see some change happening here. But there's definitely a new beginning. This is screaming new beginning all over. And the Ace of Cups, or the Ace of Water, is unconditional love. And you got number 15, which is also 6 for the number of love. Somebody returning in your life. I'm getting emotional. Number 13 is also reducing to 4, which is like building the foundation, hard work, energy. So transformation is getting really grounded and ready. Lots of pentacles here, and wanting to get out of their shell here. With the moon, which is when it's upright, it's a very calm but introspecting kind of energy. So it's in reverse. Your person is seeing clearly, and they're ready for the next step here. There's something about to change, and it's like imminent. It's happening soon. You might have seen changes in your person already. Sorry, I thought the cable for the microphone was stuck. It wasn't. Okay. True feelings from your person. What is their true feelings? For those who have been watching me for a long time, I used to read this deck only upright. Now I do it both ways because it's just easier to read all my decks both ways. I counted. I got like 26 or 28 right now, and there's more on the way. So I figured like, one day I'm gonna forget. So everything is upright, both ways right now with all decks. So we got the Queen of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Hierophant in reverse here. True feelings. Nine of Pentacles. True feelings for viewer pile 2. Oh, and the Knight of Swords. Okay. Yeah, your person is burning with desire. Yeah, it's fire. There's a lot of lust, wanting to touch, wanting to feel here. And with the Nine of Pentacles here, this woman is super strong, independent, go-getter. She doesn't really need anybody in her life, or she doesn't seem like there's not needing anybody to do and accomplish everything you want is one thing, but it doesn't mean you don't want to share and do it with someone, but they see you as this strong person, woman for most of you, but I know there's like 6% of men watching, which is awesome. But they see you as this strong, independent person. And with the Hierophant here in the middle, they're wondering if it's lost, if it's too late here. But they're really wanting to rush. They're really wanting to rush and be. This is very impulsive kind of energy. Really like, I'm going right now and not thinking about how they're going to do this and how they're going to approach this. They're just like jumping in on the horse and without thinking. There's a lot of wanting to rush in when it comes to their feelings for you. So yeah, no, this is not in your head. This connection is not in your head. There might be a situation here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant here that is causing like a delay, or there's a situation that's in the mix that's kind of needing to be fixed before they can move forward. Maybe your person is separating from their current partner, or thinking about it or something like that, but there's like some kind of situation that needs to be taken care of before they can rush in. Okay, but this fire is super strong, and there's that very, very strong will of wanting to just come in and say screw all the rest. I'm just jumping on my horse and going forward. But they do have, your person definitely has a very strong sense of responsibility with all the pentacles we got here. This is somebody that's very down to earth and likes to get things prepared and think of and organized. It has to be planned. So before I was asking what's the future of this connection, we got the Fool in reverse here. It just flew out of the deck. What's the future of this connection? What's coming up next, the next chapter? Because you're really like at the edge of something very new happening. Well, look at that. This has nothing to do there. That's the infos about the deck. It's the chakra energy. It's just like the thing that I printed for you. I'll show you in a bit, but it's cool because we have like another kind of description. Huh. I don't remember the name of this deck. The box is too far. What's next for this connection? Oh, this one really wants out, eh? Okay. We have the Fool in reverse, Death in reverse, the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands in reverse, and the King of Swords. Okay, clarify the Fool for me. Page of Swords. To clarify Death, we have the Three of Cups. Okay, maybe there's a situation in the way. If it's a third party situation, you would know. Okay, with the Three of Cups in a love reading, often we associate it with a third party situation, but it doesn't have to be. It could be just, a family situation, work related. If it's a third party situation, you know about it. But I also mentioned something about that before. If your person is in a relationship right now, that needs to be ended properly, right? So, Two of Pentacles clarified by strength, and we have the Page of Cups in reverse. So your person doesn't want any surprises. Your person wants things to be clear before he acts or she acts. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands here in reverse to clarify the Seven of Wands, and to clarify the King of Swords, we have the Queen of Cups. Future for this connection. Okay, your person is not there. There's no risk to be taken here. Okay, your person doesn't want to take risk, doesn't want to jump in and like blindfolded and not considering all aspects of this. Your person is really, really rational. So they want to make things clear before anything happens. I'm sorry if you heard that weird noise. That was my cat jumping out of my closet, being scared of like probably a mosquito or something, a bug. We have Death in reverse. The transformation happening right now will need to make your person make some really serious changes in their life about whatever is in the way. Either it's another person, if there's kids involved, if there's like too much work or work schedule or distance, there is something here that needs to be figured out. And that, like, I have a feeling that this person is really working on that, trying to figure that out. But really, it's all in their head. They're not like just going with the flow. They're really in their mind, in their head, trying to find solutions. Two of Pentacles, it's all about juggling things, strength, and Page of Cups here. The Page of Cups is all about the element of surprise. It's in reverse here. Your person is not into surprises here. Feels like maybe your connection has something in the way that truly needs to be handled properly. And it's all about like figuring out how to make this work. We have the Two of Pentacles here, and there's also the infinity symbol here, which is very, very important. It's wanting to make sure that the yin and the yang, or divine masculine and feminine, or balance. It has to be balanced. Whatever is in the way has to be balanced and figured out properly in the perception of your person. But you know, it makes a lot of sense for it. Like, you don't go blindfolded into something new when you have big responsibility. And I have a feeling that for most of you, your person has responsibilities to take care of before they can make that move. It's not gonna be something that is not carefully thought. It's almost like serious planning here. But feelings are definitely there. The attraction is there as well. So there will be some kind of difficulties along the way. We have the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups here in reverse. I'm just going to ask for clarification about that when it comes to the future. We have the Two of Swords here that flipped. So there is a very important decision to be taken here. Okay, decision has to be taken. It's very difficult to make that decision, whether it's for you or your person. But it has to be one or the other. There's no in between. And we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. To make it happen will require a lot of work. Your person is working on it. Right now, they don't necessarily see how, but they're really, truly working on it. And the feelings are absolutely there. Let's see. Advice. These are like quotes of the day. And I find they're pretty accurate, and they match very well the readings. Catch your breath. Take your time. There's no rush. There's no rush. It is a very good message for your situation here. You might be interested. You might want to check out group 1 as well, or pile 1. It was interesting. It's long. It's 45 minutes. I was getting a lot of messages in pile 1, so maybe you don't have to watch it now, but eventually later could be a good idea, because there was like probably things that will resonate with you when it comes to this is all about divine timing, or timing. It's just not the right time, and you cannot push it. Spiritual growth. This is just a message for you and for your connection. Spiritual growth. There is this happening in your situation or connection here, and it takes time when we get through this and we awaken, and there's a lot of changes happening. We need some time to assimilate them and get used to these new feelings and belief and way to see life and see things, and the understanding that we have from things when we awaken. It takes a little bit of time to kind of settle down and be comfortable with all those new changes that we experience. It goes both ways for you and your person. So yeah, here, gratitude. Thank you. This is a heartfelt thank you from someone who recently helped in some way. I, your guardian angel, also wish to thank you for the unconditional love you emanate to the earth, humanity, and those around you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are eternally blessed. May peace, grace, and love forever guide you along your sacred path. Isn't it nice? Beautiful. And let's see for your chakra. I'm just gonna plug in my camera first before I'm afraid my camera is gonna die. So my battery. Just give me a second. Oof. I'm so sorry about that. I was gone for about 20 seconds. I just forgot to plug it in. I knew the battery was low, but I forgot. I was too excited to do the reading. Anyways, I'm back. So let's see which chakra needs more balance for you, or needs a bit more attention. So here I printed this so that you can see, and you don't have to necessarily Google it if you're not familiar with the chakra. At the top of your head here, you have the crown chakra. Third eye is in between your eyebrows. Throat chakra is at your throat. Heart chakra right on your heart. Solar plexus is right underneath your rib cage. Sacral chakra is under your belly button. And the root chakra is a little lower, down there, where the private, like very close, down there, okay? Root, it's right there, where lots of stuff can happen, good stuff, and passion, So, we'll see which chakra you need to be working on right now. I'm not looking in the little bowl. Anyways, my hand is over it. We have the solar plexus. This is all about living in the right moment. Being in the right now. In now, okay? Not in the future, not in the past. Let go of the past and look at this color. It goes with, it's all about letting go of the past, not focusing too much on the future. Just take what is right now. Be in the present moment. From the card that I got by, there's always a reason why we find things. It says, third chakra, you are in the path ahead. Be in right now. Okay, so it's yellow. I didn't have a more yellowish stone than this. And now for your person, if you want to send energy, if you want to help calibrate this chakra, if you do Reiki, that kind of thing, what needs to be worked on for their person. I'm sorry for that noise, and I'll try to find a bowl that makes less noise for next time. Root chakra, red. This is all about getting grounded, all about the pentacles. It's all your orange, yellow and red. It's all about getting your roots down, finding your footing, being organized and stable, stability. It's about stability. Here it says influence on your family, home, and livelihood. Your person is really trying to get back on his feet. When it comes to all the other aspect of their life, it has nothing to do with you or your connection. It's just like a situation in their own life that makes them need to put energy there first. So, here we go. That's a message for you, part 2. I hope this resonates with you. I hope this clarified your situation and the behavior or the energy in your connection. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do join the Facebook group if you feel like sharing or just, you can just be watching as well. But sometimes when we wait for someone, or we're hoping for someone to like get back in the connection, sometimes it's difficult. And this group I made for that, and it's only for people from this channel. It has nothing to do with my friends. I have a few clients from outside the channel, but even my sister is not on there. I have no friends on there. So it's okay to see your face, and you'll see my face there, with glasses, without glasses, and all that, with the leather jacket and without leather jacket. So if you feel like you need to be around people that understand your situation, feel free to join. I'll let you in the group, no problem. But yeah, this is just a matter of time. Your person needs time to get back on their feet or figure out a few things. All right? So thank you so much, and I will see you very soon. Ciao. A pile 3. So you chose this card here, this Ace of Cups. It is from this deck. I don't think it's in my description box just yet. The Illuminated Tarot deck. So it's this deck here that we're going to be using for your reading today. But before we do, we're going to get your angel numbers. Angel numbers for pile 3, group 3, 51, 62. So 5162 is your angel number, which reduces to 14 or 5. So 5 is the number of change and transformation, also freedom, if that resonates with you. It could also be a number of adventure and sensuality, and yeah, transformation. 5 is the number of change. So let's see. So today we're looking into if it's all in your head, this connection, or not. If your instinct and gut feeling is right. And really, it's just about validating your feelings here about your person, seeing if they're feeling the same way. That's one thing. But also if they have some kind of intention towards this connection, wanting to move forward or take action, and if they're ready. If it's not just all in your head. I gotta tell you that for the 2 first piles, the readings were pretty intense, but in a very good way. So if you were pulled towards pile 3 and another pile, you could go and check it out. They're both positive, but you might find some other messages when it comes to your connection and relationship. Okay, we're having a good start here with Temperance and the King of Pentacles. Wow, okay. Very strong start here. Let's see what's next, okay? I'm doing a 9 spread card. 9 card spread. Sorry, mixing my words here. Holy smokes. Okay. Well, so far your person seems to be more ready and more into it. Oh, the Ace of Cups right in the middle. Yeah, okay, it's looking really, really nice. I said, number 5, number of transformation, a big change. So far, all the cards are upright. There is, there is some reverse cards in this deck. What does it say? Well, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, this connection is not in your head. We have the Two of Cups here with the lion here, which is the symbol of strength and also pride, and the Six of Cups. Holy smokes. Okay. This is like absolutely beautiful. You have Temperance, the King of Pentacles, the Magician, the Chariot, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Absolutely 100% your person is seeing this very strong bond with you. There is a lot of really good energy, wanting stability, recognizing the connection, but not only the connection and the potential of it, but recognizing that this is meant to be. This is what I'm hearing here. Your person really wants this to happen. Whether or not you're in contact right now, your person is seeing or feeling this bond with you and is unable to get rid of it at this point, okay? You're just, your person really feels like he wants to fuse with you. That's what I'm seeing, like melt the two of you together. Oh wow. There is just the Wheel of Fortune, which is in reverse here, but with everything that's around here, usually when the Wheel of Fortune is upright, which is this card here, it's like anything can happen. All doors are open and all the possibilities are out there. We got it in reverse. And with everything surrounding it, it really makes me feel like your person doesn't want to go any other direction than you here. This is absolutely incredible what you got out there. Your person really wants to materialize or make this happen with the King of Pentacles. It's really about manifesting this connection, about stability of the relationship. It's next to Temperance, so it's really about making this very stable and grounded. It's like all the reflection period and all the thinking period and all that confusion part is gone. There's no doubt here whatsoever. This is the most beautiful pile today. I am like almost blown away. I am blown away. I'm not there's no almost. I am blown away. Your person really want to make this happen with the Magician here. Your person really wants to get to it. He wants to run towards you. He sees you as this pure love, which is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Wands. Pure passion, wanting. I think I said the Queen of Cups since the beginning, but Queen of Wands. passion, warmth, lust. They want to touch you. They really want to get to it. There's that really want to get to touch you physically. There's a lot of desire here as well. Wow. And you have to notice that right in the middle here we have the Ace of Cups, which is the card that you chose. It's renewed love, it's unconditional love, and it's infinite love. This cup is always full. Your person sees this connection with the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. This might be someone returning from the past, somebody you've known in the past. It could also be a soulmate, somebody you've known in a past relationship. It could be twin flame as well, but it's somebody that you are meant to be with in this life, somebody you were supposed to meet. This is supposed to happen. This is like a contract, a soul contract that you two had, and your person is really seeing it right now, and they're ready to get going, to get in action. The feelings are absolutely humongous here. There's no obstacle. There's nothing in the way. They see you as the one. And they want this. They really want this. So I'm going to ask what is their true feelings, even if it's like all over here, the table. But I'm also going to ask if there's something blocking. I didn't do it for the other piles because we had it in the cards. Here there's like nothing blocking. It's like it's ready to happen. So I'm curious to see if maybe there is for some of you, because this reading is timeless and is going to be watched and seen by a lot of people. Temperance again. It's the same one here. This is a very calm energy. It's very introspective. And it's finding the truth within. What are true feelings? I'm just going to clarify them all. So we have clarify the Temperance card. This one flipped. The Six of Cups. It's this one again. Oh my gosh. Now they know. Now they know this is meant to be. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. For those who have been watching me for a while, I used to read this deck only upright, but I decided to, read all my decks both ways because I got like 26 or 28. I don't know. I got many, and now they go both ways now. The King of Cups in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the Seven of Cups. The Sun. Wow. Okay, their feelings for you. They do acknowledge this very, very strong bond between the two of you. They know it, they see it, they cannot deny it. They know it's there. we have the Four of Swords here, clarified by the Page of Swords in reverse. If you're in no contact or very little contact, your person is still a little bit in the process of absorbing the impact of this connection on them. Okay, there's also something about, with the Page of Cups in reverse, there's a little bit of having a difficulty to express their truth and saying it. It's difficult for them to completely open up here when it comes to communication. Okay, it's difficult for them to say how much they care, but they do very, very much care. But when it comes to communication, your person might not be the greatest, if that resonates. The Page of Cups here, clarified by the King of Cups in reverse. There's something about wanting this to be light, your connection. The feelings are absolutely there. There might be a very strong fear of being disappointed or rejected at this point, depending on how your connection or relationship went or is. There's, with the Ten of Swords here, they're really afraid to be crushed if this doesn't work. There's that fear with the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. There's that fear of feeling crushed, and if this is not happening, there's that doubt that maybe they might be, give me a second, they're afraid to be wrong when it comes to your feelings towards them. They're afraid that this is an illusion, maybe a little bit like you might feel. Like, is this like, am I delusional here or not? No, you're not. Absolutely not. This is like a deep soul connection for absolutely sure. Too many soul connection cards here. And with the Temperance twice, the Six of Cups twice, the Two of Cups, Temperance, it's too strong. We have the Seven of Cups as well with the Sun. They know you're the option for them, or the way to go. They know you're the cup to take. Check this out. My cat is on the table. No, Anna, il faut descendre de la table, ma belle. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Okay, she's done. I'm so sorry. She made a mess. Oh, that was Anna. It's the first time she does that. She's never on my table. Whether or not I'm reading, she never comes on here. Oh, so this might be a sign for some of you. I don't know. Wow. So that was Anna. Yeah, you're their bright sunshine. There's this overwhelming feeling here of lightness when it comes to you, of this simplicity of love and feelings, and being completely open and connected. That's the feeling that I'm getting over over all of this, over all your reading here. Your person is feeling this way. Like, this is light, this is beautiful, and they don't want to miss it. They want it to happen. So there might be things in the way that's blocking them, but I don't see them here. This is maybe, if this resonates with you, maybe we could dig into this, into like if you're interested in a private reading, get into the blockages and what's stopping them. It all depends on your connection and situation. But what's in the future? We're going to check out a little bit of the blockages, but I want to see the future first. Oh, the King of Cups is upright. That's nice. Oh, this is not a card. This is a description of chakras. Well, we might use it later. This is not supposed to be there. Okay, future of your connection here. Well, things are going to get back in balance. And this period of learning and getting better and all that preparation, that's what I'm feeling is happening here. You are preparing for this connection to happen. It will happen. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse here. Three of Pentacles is all about preparation, learning, and getting better at something. Well, we got it in reverse, so it's like it will be done. Things will come all together, and it's just going to work perfectly here with the knowledge and the experience that you will both bring into this connection. It will be enough. Okay, so for the future, we have the Hermit, the Nine of Swords. And it's interesting in this deck because the swords are pointing to a rose, and the rose is kind of stuck there, but there's not one sword touching it. It's a little bit of, it's a feeling of being trapped by something absolutely beautiful, which is a good way to be trapped, right? So with the imagery of this deck, it's like, you got my heart. That's all I'm hearing. You got my heart. There's nowhere to go here. And this it looks like a rose, but it also looks like a spiral. The spiral is a symbol of a vortex, or a way to attract things, a little bit like a tornado. And that's how I see it. You're attracting this person towards you here. But your person is like, right now, there is this pause. There is this moment of taking time to just settle down with whatever is going on within them and within you as well. Okay, your connection is it's not on pause because there's a lot of work being done here. There's a lot of things happening in your mind, in your soul, in your heart. It's moving. The Hermit seems to be like a man cave, but it's where lots of things and awakening happened. So that's where this connection is right now. We have the heart trapped. It's there. It's not going anywhere. The King of Cups. So the love is coming. It's going to be more stable than it was in the past. Now your person is maybe afraid of opening their heart right now to you, but it will open up. Things are going to get much, much better very soon. And we have the Six of Pentacles here, which is all about balance, being equal, leveled up. Maybe your person had, maybe you take this if it resonates, but I'm hearing for that for some of you, maybe your person didn't feel good enough, or you didn't feel good enough, but it wasn't even. It wasn't equal. There was like a lack of self-esteem coming from one of the two of you. Maybe this connection was unexpected. Maybe you didn't think it would turn out this way. Maybe you didn't feel it would go anywhere at the beginning. Maybe one of you was surprised by this, but it is happening. It is absolutely happening here. Message is very, very clear. Let's see if there's something in the way. I didn't do this for the other piles. No, not this one. But what could be in the way for this connection here? We have the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Cups. We're getting a very nice reading today. That's great. Strength. No. Okay, strength as the infinity symbol in it, which is really nice to see. We have the Hermit again here. What's in the way? And the Chariot. Didn't we have the Chariot here? Okay, what's in the way? Let's clarify the Nine of Cups. It's like the Nine of Cups is just before the Ten of Cups, obviously. The Ten of Cups is all about wish fulfillment and like everything happening for the best. The King of Swords. To clarify the Nine of Cups. So the love is all there. Could there be some kind of... Let me finish shuffling here. I'm hearing something. I just want to make sure that I say it the right way. I'll say it anyways. I read until I have no more messages. Okay, what's in the way? Okay, there's definitely some truth that needs to... Oh, yes, okay. Truth that needs to come out. Explain... Wow, okay. I gotta get up and grab that card that flew all the way here. Oop. I'm sorry I shaked you. You got a little shake. Okay, clarifying cards. We have just swords. All swords to clarify the top row here. So communication has to come out, okay? And right in the middle we have strength clarified by the Ace of Swords. So really the truth has to come out. I'm not talking necessarily about secrets and things like that, but expressing everything that's on your mind and your person's mind. Like you need a big talk here. Yeah, because there's too many mysteries. There's mysteries here with the Eight of Cups. We have the Hermit again, the Chariot. Your person really wants to like make this happen and run towards you. But we also have the Ten of Swords. Didn't we have this before? Maybe it was in the previous pile. But we have the Ten of Swords here, which could be a fear of being rejected, or a fear of having to let go of too much to make this connection happen. A fear of letting go. It could be something along those lines, or the price to pay is very high for them. It could be about, having. It's clarifying the chariot. Chariot is all about movement and fast. It's very fast action and energy. So maybe your person is very afraid of the pace it could go, or expectations, like if it might be too fast for them. They could also, you take what resonate. I'm just giving you an example here. It could be about having to let go of their hometown, having to move, because this is all about movement, having to let some stuff behind that they're not necessarily ready to let go, or they're letting go of some things right now. But there's some kind of, I don't want to say issues, situations that need to be figured out on their side. And usually it goes both ways. It's never just one way in a connection. The Hermit and the Prince of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords. We have the Hermit, which is like a very silent card, and the Prince of Swords, or the Knight of Swords, is so impulsive. It's like opposite here. It's like the cycle has to be broken. Something has to change. And you got number 5. The change is there. The decision has to be made. We have the King of Swords here. The King of Swords is very rational. He's also not very emotional. He's all about direction and order and discipline. And it's kind of a cold energy. It's the energy of rightness, or being right, or wanting things to be right. But it's also it's not very warm. It's not like the King of Cups. It's very rational. It's cerebral. It's all in the brain, or all in the head. And we have the Nine of Cups here. So overall here, with all these being swords, all about communication, your person might not be the greatest person at communicating. I'm hearing anything. The feelings are completely there, and they're wanting to speak their truth, but damn, it is difficult for them to step out of that shell and just to say it. It's just it's hard for them to say it, and that's what they're working on with the Hermit and the Eight of Cups. So if your person is not giving you a lot of news right now, or you're in very little contact or no contact, they're really working on this. They're really thinking about it. The feelings are absolutely there. But what's in the way? It's this, the communication. It could be a lot of fears. It could be also about the ego of not wanting to look like an idiot. That's what I'm hearing. But maybe they did something to you in the past, where they behave in a certain way that they're not proud of. And this king is having what I'm hearing is that this person is having difficulties to admit out loud. They know it deep inside, but to say, hey, maybe this is not what I should have done. Maybe I could have explained myself better. It's not just their type. So it's hard for them, but they're really digging deep here with the Ace of Swords and strength to figure it out, to figure out a way to say what they have to say and do what they want to do in a way that will work for them, because the feelings are absolutely there, absolutely there. So your person is really about, thinking about how can I do this here so that I don't look like stupid, or that I don't hit a wall in case that my person is not interested. So there's like this calculated risk here, with all these swords. Like, this is pretty intense here. 5 swords, 5 out of 5, which is number 5 here. Lots of 5s. Yeah. But truly, this very much seems like a divine union, something that's very much ready to happen. Okay, I'll get you one of these, which are like quotes of the day, kind of. And they always like give a good overall resume of the readings. I love them. Whoop, okay, you're getting 2, I guess. I'll read them in a second, and we're gonna ask for one of those. Best advice for viewer pile 3 here about the connection, but this is not in your head. And we're gonna do the chakra thing in a minute. God's 3 answers to your prayer. Yes, not yet. I have something better in mind. Holy smokes. Yes, not yet. I have something better in mind. Be patient. Something better is happening or coming your way. We have, do not forget to count your blessing, starting with faith, family, and friends. So don't forget what's important as well. And we tend to do that when we focus on someone in particular. And I completely understand, because I'm in a situation as well. For the new viewers, if you're part of the the Facebook group, eventually you'll see my story there about with my person. But so I completely understand what it is to like be thinking about someone a lot. But don't forget what else there is in life, and focus on that. If your person is not quite ready just yet, focus on what is there, and we say it all the time. Don't forget about you. Love you. Do you. Make things that makes you happy. Your person doesn't seem to be going anywhere here. It's just a matter of time. And we have gratitude. Thank you. This is a heartfelt thanks to you, from someone who recently helped in some way. I, your guardian angel, also wish to thank you for the unconditional love you emanate to the earth, humanity, and those around you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are eternally blessed. May peace, grace, and love forever guide you along your sacred path. There is something coming your way that is greater than what you can imagine. The warmth that I'm getting from this reading, it's almost overwhelming, I gotta admit. It's very, very strong. All readings today were very intense. I knew it before I started. Something happened last night. I never wake up when I sleep. Never. It happened to me when I was on vacation in February. I woke up every night at specific hours, like 11:11, 12:12, or 12:21, like mirror and double numbers. And I would wake up 3, 4, 5 times a night, like 2, like crazy vacation. I was alone there. Yeah, all week I had those crazy nights. I couldn't sleep afterwards. And it happened again last night. So I knew something today would, be different, and the whole day was different. So I woke up last night at 4:44. And I look at the meaning, and apparently things that I've been working on and hoping for are coming my way. But I felt very plugged in to the divine energy all day, and usually I shut that trap during my normal day, but I just couldn't today. I just let it be. I didn't try to close it. I just let it be. Anyways, so that was a little story while I'm shuffling, and it makes a lot of noise in this and this thing. Okay, so which chakra you should work on right now? Which chakra needs more attention, let's say, for you? We have purple, and purple is, I printed this. Purple is the crown chakra. It's funny, I just told that story about the crown chakra because that's where you get connected to the divine or your angels. That's how you connect to the 5D with your crown chakra, which is right at the top of your head. We have the third eye, which might come up for your person, which is between your eyebrows, above your nose. Throat chakra, throat. Heart chakra on your heart. Solar plexus is right under your rib cage, and the sacral chakra is like under your belly button. And the root chakra is like down there, okay? Down below. So for your crown chakra, this is for you. So the description here is, let's see, we got this card here. There's a reason for that. But it's all about how you connect to the other side, or your spirituality and all these things. So this might be either too open or too closed. It's all about your connection to the other side, your angels and all that. So depending on you will know if you're too open or too close, or when you're stressed, this is like not opening, it's just shut down. When you're super relaxed, it just like opens up, and sometimes you really need to close it off so that you can be in the 3D, because there's real life happening as well. So for the see, it's different here. Purple. So we have two different definitions here. It's all about intuition and your gut feeling and your connection to the divine. And the card that I pulled by mistake, it says third eye violet, which is not at all what I have here. Okay, this is supposed to be like dark blue, which would have been this one, but I'm gonna read it because flow of creation, yin and yang. So divine feminine, divine masculine energy, the balance between both energy. Create and imagine your truth. Okay, these two chakras, usually they kind of work together anyways, because I know when my third eye chakra is open, I see a ton of images, and that's how it's been since I was a kid. I see images. It looks like a slideshow kind of thing, and sometimes I have no idea what they mean, but when I read, it all makes sense. But in the real life, if my third eye is open, like I could be driving and seeing an elephant passing by in my brain, and it just like doesn't make sense sometimes. So I tend to like open it only when I need to. Just that one is very active. Okay, about your person now. I've put yours back in there because I only have 7 stones, so your person might have the same color. Oh no, it's the green heart chakra. Oh, see, and with this card, it comes to the same thing, heart chakra. So it's the same. Your person has their heart either very open or protecting their heart. You know, according to your situation. It says here, transformation center, hair energy, love other and yourself. It's all about their heart. They're either protecting it too much or opening it too much. And what we had in the first cards here, in this deck here, your person has all the feelings in the world for you. In the 3D, they're very kind of protective of their heart. Okay, that's exactly it. Like all the love is there, but they're protecting it. They're afraid of this pain if they move forward. Okay, so if you feel like doing some chakra healing or energy sending, you do it the way you want. You can research this. I'm just gonna get your stone out. Isn't it pretty, these 2 colors? If you know about Reiki, you know how to do it. But for those who don't know about Reiki, just a simple, very simple way to do it. Rub your hands together just so that you get the energy moving. Make sure your fingers are closed. You don't want to be like this, okay? And you go on top of your head for your crown chakra. And you put your hands like this on the top of your head until you feel no hot or cold. It has to be like a normal temperature. When I finish reading, usually my head is like burning, so I always close my crown chakra after reading. Otherwise, I'm carrying on all those energy, and or I'm getting drained, one or the other. So you do that on top of your head until you don't feel either cold or hot. If it's cold, it's because your crown chakra is closed. If it's too hot, or warmer than like your body. If you feel it hot, it's because it's too open. You have to close it off. Okay. Same thing for the heart. You will feel the if when you put your hands on your heart, or you can do it for your person. You can send them those energy, but you're going to do it physically on you. You'll feel a change of temperature if it's off balance. So you can check that out, how to work on your chakra to balance them. Usually, like ideally, you do all of them, but this is the one that needs to be balanced the most for you, and for your person is the heart chakra. But in my like list of videos, I did there is a video about raising your energy, and there's it's all about chakras. I think I got 3 or 4 videos in there. There's not many. There's more than 7 chakras. I only did the 7 main ones today, but we have like hundreds. They're all over us, but these are the main ones. And yeah, so do that. It will make you feel better. And you can just move your head, not your head, but your hands. If you want to do them all, you do your root chakra, you stay there 5 minutes, you just breathe, and you move to the next chakra until there's no warm or cold feeling. And you just breathe through it. And you can stay 5 minutes here and 30 seconds there if it feels fine. And you go up, okay? You can also, the one I like to do as well is behind your neck. You put your hands behind your neck. It's not there, but it's one of the places that in Reiki you do a lot, and it really make you relax a lot more. So, anyways, that's it. You can research that if you're interested. If you want to know more about your connection, you can contact me for a private reading. I do have a little bit of time in the next days, and the next 2 weeks are pretty calm, which is unusual. But I guess because the pandemic is kind of sort of calmed down, people are back to work and back to their regular activities. So I do have a bit of time for private readings, and that's it. This is your reading, Pile 3. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you have not already, and join the group if you feel like being with people in a similar situation than you. You can just observe, you can interact with others, you can ask advice, and you'll see my face on there. All right, so I'll see you very soon, everybody, and thank you so much. Bye-bye.